Well, welcome back to a video here on Critic Insider, and today's video is my review on Nope. Yes, that's right, guys. This is a new Jordan Peele movie coming out. Saw it in theaters yesterday, so yeah, so this would be a half spoiler review, so I'm not gonna go full on with spoilers. Yeah, again, this is a bit of a difficult one to talk about without spoiling anything, so most of the stuff that's gonna be spoiler related I'm gonna mention will be in the negative section. So yeah, so anyway, I'll let you know when I'm gonna get into some spoilers. Yeah, so first off, talk about the thing I liked about this movie. First off, let's give credit to this film for not being just a jump scare movie. Most horror movies, the reason why I don't really watch modern horror movies very much is because most of them are just the same thing, just all jump scares. Like the other day, I watched The Black Phone, and that movie was just very jump scare centric. However, this movie did not just rely on. This movie had tension to it. It was mostly a suspense movie and not a jump scare movie. And then they reveal all the threats and stuff when the time was right. So that was a good part about this film. It felt like more of a suspense film than a horror film. And yeah, fix some Us' problems. These Us. I feel like. I mean, Us was easily Peele's worst film, and it did rely on jump scares a lot, and I feel like for a horror movie to truly be good, it's got some tension to it, too, and this movie had tension. So yeah, Jordan Peele's style, I really respect his style. This really gave off a lot of Tarantino vibes, especially from Tarantino's modern films, and the detail in this film was really cool. There was some, not really anything that was really central to the plot, but there was some small background stuff that truly worked very well. And yeah, and this movie is rewatchable for sure. Like this movie, like you feel suspense for the characters, you feel nervous for these characters, but yet again, it is a fun and entertaining time. I generally don't like when too much humor isn't forced into a serious movie like this, but for this movie, the humor actually worked. The humor worked well, and this one's a rewatchable one for sure, because I can say I had fun with it too. So fly out of the way. So yeah. So as for awards, so I don't think it's gonna get Best Picture nomination. If it's gonna get anything, it's probably gonna be cinematography. Some of the cinematography in this film was very unique, but I don't think the Academy's gonna nominate for cinematography still, simply because there are more films that are gonna come out later this year that are gonna be more cinematography centric. So yeah, so anyway, yeah, so overall, this film just did what a Jordan Peele film does best, which was just truly using. He has great style and craftsmanship. This film showed, but yet again, it's still but yeah, again, it still managed to pack up the suspense very well. So yeah, so anyway, now I'm gonna get into some spoilers. So if you haven't seen this movie, haven't seen this movie, then click off if you have seen this movie or just don't mind spoilers, not very interested in seeing this, then you can still watch. So yeah, so anyway, that final shot, the final shot of OJ in this film, when you thought I forget her name, but Keke Palmer's character was the lone survivor, that final shot was how you end the movie. Heck, my theater was literally got up and cheered at the final shot, which is very rare for a non-Marvel huge franchise film. So that was a very special experience. But also like I said, like some of those techniques in there, like in the beginning, the ape scene too, like the beginning you had a monkey, it was just roaming around. Later on and revealed what it was actually about. Instead of just unpacking it into one scene, they divided this film into different chapters too. So this film overall was bigger in scale, but yeah, again, Jordan Peele, he is said to be one of the greatest modern horror directors, so this film definitely did make some artistic moves too, which I like. So yeah, so let's get into things I did not like. Now first off, mainly that final twist. That final twist was really generic, to be honest. Where the UFO, it turned out it was the alien. That's just a very generic twist, I feel like, and the something I was looking forward to this. The clues leading up to it were very cool. Like when you have the kids dressed up as the aliens, and then and you thought they were the aliens. It turns out it's because the UFO was the main threat. So, but also I was looking forward to seeing some alien invasion in this movie, but the twist was the UFO was the threat, was the alien. So the speculation we had, a lot of people were disappointed by this twist, which I don't blame them. I kind of was too, simply because we thought the aliens or Martians would be the big reveal, but no, it turned out the UFO was the main threat, and so we did technically get an alien reveal, but maybe it's just my expectations. I just expecting something different from that reveal. And I think that was a lot of other people's expectations of this film too, because we all expected it to be something different. So overall, nope, it's really a great film. I mean, this film's divisive. I've seen some people love this movie. Some of you are kind of on the, yeah, it's like a B minus film. And some, I've seen a couple of people just did not downright get this movie. Usually when there's a divisive film on this, I am kind of in the middle. Like I'm not like, I usually do not tend to be one of the people who's on like the full-blown positive side. I typically tend to be on more of like the mixed side. Typically divisive films like this, I realize it's overall a lot of a weak film, but I still see the good aspects. I don't feel like these divisive films. However, this one I am full-blown on the positive side on it. And like I said, it's very rare for me to be like, yes, I'm on the positive side when it comes to a very divisive film like this. But no, like I said, even the artistic direction of this movie was very cool too. And I have more faith in Jordan Peele after seeing this movie. So overall, I give this film an A-, and overall this is definitely one you should see on the biggest screen you can find. You will not regret it. And very soon, mid 2022 film ranking is coming. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video.